What's up, everyone? So over the last couple of days, myself and my coaches have gotten a bunch of questions in regards to weight loss and the number on the scale. A lot of our New Year participants are nearing the end of their challenge, and they've noticed that while clothes may fit better, they've lost a bunch of inches, they're feeling great, that number on the scale has remained pretty constant or slightly less. It may only be a 2 to 3 pound, maybe a 5 pound difference at most. And what that is telling us is everything's working. What you're doing at home is working. What you're doing in the gym is working. That means you have lost body fat and you've also maintained lean muscle mass. And that is what is most important, is the building and the maintenance of lean muscle mass. Because in the long run, that is what's going to keep the fat process going. On the other end, if you came to us and said, hey, I've lost 20 pounds, but my shirt still fits exactly the same and my arms look exactly the same, then you're not doing your job at home, or we're not doing our job at a gym, or both. That means you're losing muscle mass, and that's the last thing we want to have happen, because then it's a whole nother process to try and gain that muscle back, and it's usually a little harder that time around. So please stop stressing about that number on the scale and focus on the little things. Focus on that shirt feeling looser. Focus on that new dress size or that new shirt size that you've never been able to fit into before, or that shirt that was once impossible to get on flies right on. That's really the most important thing in this process of health and fitness. Small steps that lead to one greater goal. And the more you can stop stressing on the little things like the number on the scale and focusing on the bigger picture of, hey, I've now fit into a new size, or now I'm able to do these things I never once thought I could, that's what matters the most. So I ask you to stop stressing about that number and focus on all the other great things that are occurring around you. The fact that you are showing up to the gym consistently, the fact that you have been able to stick to a solid meal plan at home that you once never thought you couldn't do, or the fact that you were able to make time for yourself to get into the gym and do what is necessary for you. That is ultimately what matters the most. Ignore that number, focus on the small details, and I promise that the results you want will come. Alright guys, wish you all the best.